Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Random Band with Cam. That's right, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. Last episode, we got humbled, straight up, and I admit that. You judge a book by its cover, of course, and then that's the whole point of this series is to, be surprised, right? Because you never know what you're going to get. This week, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I feel like we're going to find some bands tonight. I also received a little bit of criticism on this channel, which, I'll take any criticism I can get. But the criticism was, I think, a little unjust because the point of this video series is to discover hidden gems. I obviously have a personal bias under this large umbrella of metal, the category of metal, right? I like more extreme versions of metal. I like extreme metal, death metal, brutal death metal. That's what I'm personally looking for. But you'll notice when I do these videos where I'll say, this band, this insert stoner rock band or whatever is not my style. But based on what I know about the genre, this is solid stoner rock, therefore you should check it out further. You're gonna discover things alongside of me that you go, I like it. Cam didn't like it, but I liked it, and I'm glad that it came up in the random band because now I can put it in my playlist. Take my opinion obviously with a grain of salt here. I mean, we're just bullshitting on the internet, right? And the internet is completely fake. So I'd hope that you, as the viewer, know that you can come to your own personal opinions about the music and the bands that I like or dislike. But I'm just telling you right now, I'm looking for brutal death metal. And whatever else I find along the way that it comes as a surprise to me, I'm more than happy to give my time. Does that make sense? Let's get into the metal archives. All right, here we go. We're jumping into random band yet again. Dahmer Duck. Are you shitting me? Dahmer Duck. I could see it like Daffy Duck, right? It's a joke. So immediately we've got something. They don't take themselves too seriously. They have a full-length album that came out just last year called Weaponized Waterfowl. Let's see what the artwork looks like. Holy shit. I always try to play. If a band has music, I will try to play something from the first band of the night that we find. So, Dahmer Duck, we're gonna find this. Okay, this looks absolutely wild. So we found it pretty quick. Okay, so it's actually grindcore. Okay, straight up. And here's the thing with grindcore. This is almost a little too clean and a little too tight, but that's only how some people like their grindcore. I mean, I guess you could say the true grindcore dudes. That's how they like it. They like it more raw. I personally don't mind it when it's a little bit more polished like this because I can get a better sense of the instrumentation. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for instrumentation. That drummer is incredibly tight. Straight up. You can hate on the really extreme forms of this kind of music or whatever, but at the end of the day, you cannot deny that what the drummer is doing at the very least is worthy of your time. Just to give it, I mean, the song is only 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's hear it out. Listen, this is sick. Oh, I really like that, where the tempo slows down. I really like that. This is dynamic playing for a grindcore band. And I guess, here's my recommendation. People who are diehard junkies of this genre, you're probably not gonna like Dahmer Duck. It's just way too polished and clean. I would say that this is pretty original, and I like this. I like the artwork. I think that it's funny. Dahmer Duck, dude. These guys are probably kind of young, and I honestly, this can see some playlist time. Sure, we're going to. Well, I'm gonna like this video so I don't lose it, but hey, Dahmer Duck, pretty good find for the first band of the night. I think that it's worth your time to check out further. So let's go next. Evcharist? Evcharist? Interesting. Black metal, themes Christianity. Interesting. Unsigned. They had a full length come out in 2021. They got the worst logo I've ever seen. Testament in Blood. Let's see what this artwork looks like. Oh, the artwork is just as bad as the logo. I am curious, and people will call me biased if I don't look it up. So we look it up. Okay. I'm in. I'm in so far. That lead guitar sounds like a MIDI guitar, by the way. Okay, hit me with some double bass. That's what I need next. I mean, that's single. You could do that single kick. Okay, picking up. It's strange. It does have that black metal aesthetic, right? Terrible logo, but it has that aesthetic. But I'm not hearing the blast beats that I want. I want blast beats on this. I like the production quality, even though I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out if that's real or programmed drums. It's definitely heavily sampled drums. We know that, but is it programmed? This is Christian black metal, by the way. So this is like they love God, which is great. Like I like that. That's cool. Someone said good metal, orthodox. Yes. I want. So it is programmed drums, right? We've got a guy who kind of is giving me Kubrick vibes, giving me Orson Welles, giving me like a little strange. I'd really rather let the music speak for itself before anybody chimes in or sees that I clicked and it said drum programming. I don't want you to try to skip through it. Let's hear it together. Let's see how good it sounds. I think it sounds good. I think that where he's failing is to really just pick up the speed a little bit. It did have some faster paced parts near the middle of the album, but I think that it would help. It would help to get the speed up on that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we move on. Oh, Jesus Christ. We keep getting these guys. 4 guys fronted by a woman. Transmutation. Now, this band is split up. They're called I Am Man, I Am Monster. That is way too long. Way too long of a name. Like, extremely long of a name. This looks like it's probably cringy. Okay. I know I said I would, be a little bit more optimistic, but I guarantee that this is cringe. Okay. Oh my God. All right. We got a video, guys. Hold on. What?
This is who here likes Batman? Well, this is
Come on, bro.
Solomon Grundy.
God, listen, guys, rehearsal is so fucking important. Know how to play your instruments. Really practice. Know right within your capabilities that you can play standing up on stage. Like, this is more important than I think some people realize. And I think that's more than just stage nerves right there. I think that guy is absolutely trying to play beyond his capability. See, look, he's all trying to like talk to the crowd and stuff. It's shot. I told you guys, I am man, I am monster. It fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, guys. Toxic Trash. Look at this fucking band photo. Interesting name. We got a Batman shirt. What is up with the Batman tonight? Weird. A Joker shirt. And then, what the fuck is this? Dude, they have a full-length album that came out in 91. Toxic Trash. They are from Slovakia. Nah, this is weird. This is weird. I know that's got to be like Toxic Trash, right? Oh, shit. Dude, we've got the full fucking thing. 45-minute album. Let's hear it all for the first time together. This is probably the first time the world has heard this. And it is 34 years old. That's crazy. Pretty long intro here. Better hit me with something good. Hell yeah. Ugh. I also I really love the production quality on this. It's perfect for what this is. Oh, this is great. This is less black metal and kind of more thrash metal. It's kind of like the Venom vibes, you know? Hit me, baby. Oh, dude. Dude, I gotta say something here. Dude, this is sick, man. These guys fucking love playing this music. You can tell. They just straight up love their instruments. They play super tight. I don't know how they recorded it. It sounds like a 4-track recording. And it's perfect. I mean, it's perfect for, you know, listen, you got to think. Look at where this came from. Slovakia. Literally kids, for one. Kids made this music. This really stands out to me. It's got some kind of charm to it, if you understand what I mean. It feels more from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pretty cool find. Anyways, onwards. Ronin from Germany. Heavy power metal. Society, feelings, wars. Wonder how they feel about that. Fucking terrible logo, bro. It looks like a pumpkin carving, dude. We've checked out enough black metal for the night. We're gonna skip. Mortis Causa. Dude, what the fuck is that logo? What the fuck is that, dude? It literally looks like they drew it on a chalkboard. We're moving on. Cirrhosis. They're like fucking 10 years old. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? That guy's got a mustache, but they are from Mexico, so I mean, 10-year-olds do have mustaches for the most part, literally. They're a groove death metal band, and their themes are beer, which I'm drinking right now, diseases, and death. You know, south of the border, I feel like they put a lot of effort into the music. That's always been my experience. I gotta be able to find this. Dude, I found it instantly. Let's go. I told you, these guys love music. Okay, they're doing like a Meshuggah type thing. I fucking told you. I fucking told you, dude. These guys fucking rip, dude. Literally turning my shit up. Sick vocals. Now, hold on. Here comes that bias again. Oh, dude, you only like shit death metal, which I've heard that from multiple people before. I'm really very much into the instrumentation of things. I don't care for lyrics. I hate lyrics. I wouldn't care what the lyrics were about in any song. The only thing I care about is the music, the composition, and I would say vocal phrasing. That's what's more important to me, right? So here, that's why I like death metal and brutal death metal, is because the vocals, it's null. I don't give a shit what they're fucking saying. I like the way that they say it. Which here, dude, like, these guys are fucking barking at the mics, dude. These guys are putting straight up energy right into my ears, baby. And you gotta respect it. I mean, dude, what the fuck, bro? We're getting lucky tonight. I've already found 3 bands that I'm more than willing to like throw on a playlist. This is extremely sick. Yes, that is right. Cirrhosis from Mexico. Sick fucking band, bro. Go check them out instantly. Okay, next. We're getting a lot of bangers tonight. Ooh, experimental black doom metal ambient. I'm feeling like we need to find, like, dude, how are we going to top the Evil Smiths, dude? They're from Everett. Evil Smith, Everett, 2004. They put out a full length in 2010. They are thrash groove metal. Evil Smiths. Wait, their logo says Evil Smiths, but on Metal Archives it says that their name is Evil Smith. Interesting. I wonder if I know anybody who is in this band. Oh, they all use fucking pseudonyms or alternate names or whatever. I mean, they're local to me at least. Yo, that album art is crazy, dude. Straight up, like, well, I mean, it's not actually showing nipple or anything, but it's like pretty much titties on the album cover, which, I mean, I haven't seen that from any of local Seattle band pretty much ever. This could be good. And I'm not just saying that because of the boobies or anything. I'm just saying this could be good. Then again, I don't know, man. There hasn't been a good local band in Seattle in some time. We have 1 or 2 brutal death metal bands that are kind of popping off. Here, I found it. Drugs, huh? Do I have to censor this? I don't know. I don't think so. I think. Okay. Like if I was watching this live at like Studio 7 or some shit back in the day, fuck, that would be sick. You know what I'm saying? Like you're there, you're vibing with your boys, you're at the show, you know, and these guys come on, you never heard them before. This would rip in person. You know what I'm saying? This would absolutely rip in person. I like the production quality on their little full length here. It's status unknown. Too bad, guys. It'd be pretty cool if you guys just fucking reformed or did something. That's all I can say. Next. Volknacht. Okay, interesting. Symphonic pagan black metal. So it's black metal, but it's symphonic pagan black metal. Which, I mean, they got a few full lengths out. It's probably easy to find. Volknacht. Interesting. I like those very... There's a lot of guys in the band. Interesting. I hate that fucking logo, bro. What the fuck? I actually kind of like that. Now the logo makes a little bit. I'm going to give you credit. It looks a little bit better here. Especially with this artwork. That is cool artwork. Real drums. Symphonic pagan. Interesting. Change it up. The song's 10 minutes long. I need to hear something. Come on. Nobody wants to listen to that for real, right? Is it just me? Nobody wants to listen to that, bro. That's some fantasy bullshit. I'm moving onwards. Yo. Whoa. Oh, we got a female in the band. Okay. I wonder which one of these guys she's dating. Julie Ann is her name. She's been in the band since 2013. Band's been around for a while. They're called Denial. They are from Italy, right? You know, they have a kind of a cool logo. It's original. It's not my favorite, but it's at least original. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, we're gonna try to find one more, guys. Terrestrial Sphere, technical death metal. This might be the find of the night. They have bro. If they're so technical, right? Hear me out. Technical death metal. I get very, like, this is one of those genres, or subgenres, I should say, that I'm very picky and specific about, because I do really enjoy technical death metal. But there's a few bands out there that set the bar to unreachable heights for so many others that when people just call themselves technical death metal, I really take it with a grain of salt. So I found it, and it looks like Terrestrial Sphere takes the first half, and then Eros Rot takes the last half. So let's listen to some Terrestrial Sphere. Hit me. Okay. This came out a year ago. It's interesting. It's a little bit raw. I think that it's cool. I think it's cool so far. No, but actually they're like way off timing and stuff with what they're trying to do. So it's technically technical death metal, as in nobody else is going to be able to recreate their sound necessarily or their shortcomings. Sorry, I know that sounds rough, but this isn't bad though. I think there's a place for this, right? There's bands like Blood Incantation that come around, which I would say are very technical, even though what their main focus is atmosphere, right? It's about like this, these big dramatic effects happen in their music, but for the most part, their playing is overall tight for an album, but it is a little loose. They play a little loose with the timings and the transitions and the way it was engineered and recorded. I'm specifically talking about Hidden History of the Human Race, that album, the one with the alien cover. But this is kind of giving me similar vibes, but maybe with a little bit less of the atmosphere. So it's not the worst. If you're into like Blood Incantation or something like that, this might be up your alley. Not the worst fucking episode. Isn't that crazy? Which is cool. It's exciting. I really like finding bands like this. I mean, it's completely random. It's there for a reason. We're rolling the dice. This is my gambling, right? Did I just waste an hour tonight? No, I didn't. I hope you guys didn't either. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you found some common ground here with me when it comes to, giving a band a fair assessment. I mean, I really try to judge based on the effort given. I mean, if I click on a band and I see actually like zero effort, now it's requiring me to make up for the deficit of your effort, then I'm not clicking on it, right? You don't want to burden your fucking audience. I could literally talk about music all night. I did get a recommendation. Should I stream these? I think the short answer is yes. I should. I mean, I have the capabilities of streaming. I have a nice PC. I've got the setup. I got the SM7B. I got the 4K webcam. What could go wrong? I'll tell you what can go wrong. It could end up being like a 3-4 hour stream, which is something I cannot do, right? If I'm doing a random band, like tonight, for instance, I've already been recording for over an hour. But what I will do is I will edit the video down into 25 minutes, right? We're going to shave that bad boy down because there's a lot of filler in here. There's bands that just, I couldn't find anything on them at all, no matter how hard I looked. Maybe I will live stream. Maybe we do it a couple times, but you got to promise me that you will clip farm it for me, okay? Because that's what I need. I need clip farms. I need to be on TikTok. I need to be on all these platforms, so that my videos can get interacted with by bots 24/7. And I can log into TikTok and be like, holy shit, I'm so fucking famous. And then when I start clicking on profiles, I go, the internet is completely fake. I'm just having a little bit of fun here. I'm just talking a little bit of shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Random Band with Cam. And I'm very excited to record another episode for you all. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.